You can't have my soul. Ah! Why am I running?
1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. There's no reason to use the phone right now.
Alright, cool then.
A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Well, let's go. No? Okay. Well, what are we gonna do in this room then? Are we leaving? No, not yet. Okay, cool. What am I supposed to do with this? Put it back.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
So we just going around this room right now.
I always loved his paintings.
They're trying to ease us into it.
As a child, I used to look at them for hours. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. And thank you for just being here too. I appreciate that.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even
Oh,
Mother
we
couldn't tell us
pretty. Oh, so we're twins, and that's why she's but she said she has to pretend like she's Martha. We've looked at everything in here. Oh, okay. It's a lighter, chat. It's a lighter. We gotta light all these candles, and her dad is just in here sleeping, looking like he dead too. Look. If I light this fourth candle and something happens, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be upset. You better keep your tail in that coffin. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretending I'm Martha, even though that's Martha, and I'm me. Why, did they like Martha better or something? Alright. Oh, okay, the autosave's cool, because if I need to log the heck off because I get too scared and I pee my pants, I need to log the heck off. Not worry about saving. Okay, so let's go get these flowers. You was standing at the door. You couldn't have bought them in?
Perfect with her.
And then she gonna close the door on me. Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice.
Is that the radio?
C'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra.
What am I supposed to do with these flowers?
Alcuni messaggi speciali.
Dad, wake up. Tell me what I'm supposed to do with these flowers. Here. Did you drink yourself to sleep? You did. Look at that drink about to pull out. You alcoholic. Oh, they go outside. Nobody better run up while I'm placing these flowers. I'm be mad.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
They closed the door on me? That's rude.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What?
Let me
have fallen asleep.
There we go.
What are they talking about?
Oh, they locked me out?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the
What?
same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it?
No.
Her fault for Martha being
I'm
dead,
Julia.
and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one
So-
understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
So she's pretending.
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy
Dang.
one?
She's pretending she's
Me?
dead. I mean, deaf. And she's also pretending that she's her sister.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go
Thank you for the
fishing
likes. I
together.
appreciate it.
We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
Okay, so the mom liked
While American
Martha, the
bombings
dad
continue
liked
to devastate
Julia.
the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act?
He's a general.
This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the
Hey,
guilt
Mac
began
Daddy!
to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh no, it's about to get scary and I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry on the stream. Wait, hold on. Oh, why did I run to has lost? Her life? You can't have my soul. Ah! Why am I running? Oh, I don't want to look behind me. I don't want to. Martha has found. Why am I running? Martha has found. What am I supposed to be connecting the dots? Oh, please. I don't like. Oh my gosh. Martha has lost. I ran into the bushes. Martha has lost my. Okay, Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Golly. Martha has lost her soul. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. I see you tapping back, Daddy. Thank you. Oh, no. I wish I hadn't looked up. I should have kept looking at chat. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm a chicken. Why do I play horror games? I like the thrill until it's actually thrilling. Why are we going into this?
Martha has lost her soul.
Oh, no. So that was part of our nightmare. We're doing it again. I will give, no, okay. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. Yeah, I stole her identity. Martha lost her soul and I stole her identity. Did we just leave her body out there? No, duh, she was in the coffin. It's a nightmare, gotta be a nightmare. We took her whole face off! We took her whole face off! I'm trying, friend. I'm trying. Wow. And now we're playing. I done took her face.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
Okay, yeah, this looks better.
Woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed
Take
is
your
empty
time.
and
That's what I'm talking
reality.
about. Be a good dad. Tell me what story you're going to read when you get back. Tell me how it went.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron
Aww.
saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Now she's dead and I'm pretending to be her.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she
Look at
couldn't
that
quite
drawing
imitate.
up there. Like
She
he's
used
just
to
going
say
to
that those were
suffocate
the
them.
signs of my soul.
That is up.
Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Uncanny drawing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that one. Y'all see that one? That one's not so bad. That one looks like Little Red Riding Hood. But that one? Look at his eyeballs. Look at this one. Look at that one. Okay, let's see what she's going to say about this one.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
These are good graphics. I love a game with good graphics. Even though it makes it a little bit more scary.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Okay, so where are we at now? Like, where do we live? Open it.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
No, because we're pretending to be Martha, so we need to go ahead and just keep pretending.
I'm already dressed.
Well, we could have changed our mind, girl.
Even more scary fairy tales.
That's looks like Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know what these other ones are. Okay, well, that's our little bedroom situation. Let's see what else is around here. So we got a roommate.
I
Oh,
always
no.
keep my trinket box locked.
Okay. Okay, so we're in the house still. This was our bedroom with our
If Mummy
sister.
sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo.
Why?
I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Oh, okay.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Okay. So this is where Nanny was reading us
My dress.
the book when we were
The
little.
one Martha wore when she was...
Killed. All right. Well, let's just go out. See what's going on.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
You open Julia's bag. You can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up. So what do we got? What do we get? What do we got? We got... How do I move down there? It's not letting me, so... Objects. Okay, so...
The key to my trinket box.
Well, let's open it. Shoot. I'm trying to see what's in there. Put that there. Yes, open it.
Here is my diary.
Yeah, we about to get the tea, chat. We about to get the tea.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 19...
No. We're not gonna sit here and... Oh, she coming.
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think?
Let's go. Cause she coming.
What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Oh, that's true. Because Martha was deaf. And so at that time, she was probably a mute. She couldn't talk. So if she speaks, then her mom is going to know she's her twin sister. Even though her twin sister is the dead one. She's actually Julia playing as Martha. All right. What room is that? She better not be behind me. Okay.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. There's no shortage of paintings in our house.
You see
Mum
that
is
L1?
passionate
That
about
L1
painting.
means we're gonna have to run.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Well, we just left from there.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will
Julia.
take it away soon.
Julia.
I promise. The sword makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is
All right.
right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same as her so no one will get suspicious. Read newspaper dated 18 July. It might be on the table. I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. She would have liked it so much. I like to always have my camera with me when you least expect it. The opportunity for the perfect shot presents itself. The one that my father left on the table could work well. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Dang. Okay, so
Brutal assassination in San Casciano.
we read that already. Here we go.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Cool. Tight. So I would have left that, is that marked off now? It didn't mark it off, so is there like a... That's it.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable... Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph the sparrow. There are so many.
Let's
of them
eat
out there.
first. Let's eat
Bread,
first.
butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I will have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Okay,
There
cool.
might
Let's
be
eat.
birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Okay, but I really wanted to eat first. This is so pretty. The little wall. This? Oh. How close do I need to get? Is it gonna fly away? How did we get to... Oh. Here we go. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press X to continue, or press triangle. Okay. So I want to photograph this here bird. So oh, there it goes. Yay. Finally got that picture done. All right, let me continue. Let me continue, please. Let me continue, please. Oh no. Okay.
Excellent.
There it goes.
I've taken the picture, now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
All right, cool. Let's go to the cellar then.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he
let
gives
me
me the
tell
materials
you.
to take photographs instead.
Your daddy ain't a good person,
Only
sugar
this time
booger.
can fix my ideas into my memories.
Or
can't
I don't know,
allow
maybe he's
myself
one
to
of the
forget.
few, but being a German general in World War II, I'm a little bit suspicious. It's just a little suspicious of your daddy, I'm tell you what. I'll tell you what. Outside and then you go down. But we just gotta find the cellar. Okay, here's some
We are so
downstairs.
lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a
Yeah,
German
we're
general
so
for a father,
lucky.
food is never scarce. These could be of use to me.
Alright, cool. We just take that then. What else? What else we taking?
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
I don't know. What'd she take it for?
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
I mean, and it was like 19 whatever,
This fabric is not new to me, yet I
29.
do not think I've ever seen it in the house.
Oh. They made a mess right here.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
You were, but you are Martha, and Martha I don't think knows how to even take a picture, so you better be careful before they find out that you are not who you say you are. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. That tank is then immersed in the developer, washed and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Choose the image you want to print to paper, then review on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in negative. Okay. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on what part of the photo of the paper the picture will be printed. Just tell me what I need to do. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. When the 3 circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Oh, excuse me. Play with adjustments till you're happy, then press the square. Okay, so yep, that looks about right. This way? Oh. Oh, too far. Oh my gosh. How? Oh, oh. There we go. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed into the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Okay, cool. Tight, tight, tight. Is it going? How do we know if we did it right? Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Okay, so just in case we mess up, we could do it again. But we're gonna try to get it right the first time. It's covered, it's covered. I mean, that's pretty easy. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, stop bath, and a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Alright, cool. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your
Not a
album
bad
or scrap
photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
it. Okay. Let's put it in our album.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Be quiet so we can get out. Okay, so we missed this coming in. What's this?
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric.
Y'all ever seen Boy
4
in the Striped
meters of
Pajamas?
satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944.
Her dad is a German
In the
general.
event
Her
of an issue,
mother is a
contact us on the number
seamstress.
6987.
That's the Boy in the Striped
And this
Pajamas
red
stuff.
fabric?
I know it.
It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
This was the cellar. Is that the same thing? That's so dark. Ah. Wonderful.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Well, let's have a seat and take a picture. We're gonna smile. Let's take our camera back. Or the film, I guess. Okay. Can I have that? Can I take it back, please? What's over here?
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
Aww.
The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
Alright, so now we're gonna go back into the dark room and develop this picture so we can put it into the frame. Why was that so difficult for me?
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but it still works. He has always loved everything technological.
Alright, let's do this film. think that looks good. Then we'll do... Boom. Oh, look at me.
Yes,
Look at
this
us,
is me.
chat.
No one
Look
was
at
ever
us.
able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
The soul in the photo.
I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory. Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
We have no
I liked
business
watching
going...
Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques. What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist. It's dark and I can't turn on the light. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
Okay, well, where's that at?
As a child, when I spent those
our
short
room
years
is up
with the nanny,
here.
this was my room.
Oh, here we go. That's gotta be it.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark. Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
All right. Didn't he say we needed... Okay, so we need to... We got the camera flash. Okay, so let's go back and take a picture of Martha then. We're gonna go back downstairs. Heck, if I can find the way back downstairs. It's dark up in this piece. I had to take a picture of her. I have the camera flash. So I know. I know. And I gotta stick to my actual schedule too, so that's not helping either. But I appreciate you showing up every single time anyway. Any support is appreciated. All right, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for hanging out with your girl. So we got a little bit through Martha is Dead. So we figured out so far on this video game that takes place in World War II. We don't know if Julia actually killed her sister or not yet, but she found her body floating in the lake. I'll see how I can figure out how to freaking take a picture of her to preserve her soul. And then we're going to head down to the lake, which is going to be really scary, I think. So, thank you for joining me on the first episode of Martha is Dead. Love you guys. Go out there, take care of yourself and each other. Have a great night.